Hello and welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hope you are having a good day. Currently have 3 tornado warnings active currently. 1 in Mississippi and then 2 in Arkansas. So yeah. We'll be checking in. We have a chaser joining us on the stream. Once they message me, I will put them on the stream and we will see their position. This is one of our chasers and not WeatherWise chasers. So right now I'm going to be pulling up WeatherWise chasers to fill the gap until we wait for our server chaser. But as of now, we'll be waiting for his response. Could hear me talking through the Discord and it wasn't even in that. No, that's weird. I'm muted on Discord, but that's fine. It's weird. But yeah. So we have Brett Adair in the Mississippi storm, just south of Memphis, Tennessee. We have a tornado warning for a Mississippi storm. We have some decent rotation here. It looks fairly good, more like a linear rotation threat. There's also some rotation building up near Bright, Mississippi. So we will be watching that as well. Swinging over to the Arkansas storm, which I'll pick this radar. Maybe this one. Yeah, that's what I do. Corey Gergen's close to Blitz. Cool. So yeah. Right now we have. I'm trying to find which radar tower we want to use for this tornado warning because it's kind of like in the middle of all of these, which is not really that good. You can kind of see the rotation that is triggering these warnings down here in Arkansas. That will soon move into Mississippi here in a second. We have some lightning strikes happening on Brett Adair's stream. Hello, Danny. Corey, we're going to pull up Corey's stream here. He is in Forest City, Arkansas, where he's going to track this back end storm in Arkansas. We do have this scattered storms over here in Texas near Waco, Texas. Where we have Storm Chaser Nick Smigo chasing these, I believe. We do have, take a look at the radar. We do have a bit of rotation evident on both storms here, so it could trigger a tornado warning if the rotation is seen as a threat by the radar here. But as of now, we are doing pretty well. So right now it looks like this tornado watch for Mississippi, Arkansas, and Tennessee will expire in 40 minutes. The one in Arkansas will expire in 4 hours. So yep, this one down here in Texas will also expire in 4 hours. So we will see where that is in a second. We also have the severe thunderstorm watch in Alabama that will expire in 2 hours here. So we will see as these storms increase, we will see what it will bring. We have some pretty large amounts of lightning happening near Brett Adair, so near Hernando, mostly near Bright, Mississippi. So we have some lightning by Bright, Mississippi. We also have a musical discussion of 120 to 145 mile an hour peak tornado intensity with 1.5 to 2.5 inch hail, and that will expire in 1 hour. We also have this musical discussion of heavy rainfall, and then this musical discussion that will end in 8 minutes, right behind that first musical discussion I talked about. We also have some flash flood warnings. In Mississippi, we have a observed flash flood warning in Arkansas and Tennessee, and then we have a observed flash flood warning in Mississippi, where there is considerable damage threat and quite a lot of rain flooding issue here. And yeah. And yeah. So we will just be watching these storms. If you want to see a specific storm, let me know in the comments below. And we will see what the plan is here. Let me get this text up here. So if you have any storms you want me to look at, I will do that. And yeah, so we'll be watching this here. And yeah, so just let me know what storms you want. I'll be reading comments as well. So feel free to send anything that you want me to reply to, and I will do so. Looking at the outlooks here while we are on idle time, we have a enhanced risk at this time. There was a marginal risk earlier today, or not marginal, sorry, there's a moderate risk earlier today. We have a enhanced risk all the way from Texas to the Mississippi area. And that is mostly compiled of a 5% tornado risk and a 30% hail risk, but it's also accompanied by some 30% wind risk. So there is, all risks are on the table today. And look at the excessive rainfall. Today we have a slight risk of excessive rainfall in the same general area. So there's also the chance of flooding, which we are already seeing with the observed flash flood warnings in Mississippi and Arkansas and Tennessee. We can take a look at the thunderstorms. We have just a 40%, so like not really that much, but yeah, it is there. It's bringing these severe weather that is triggering this, and that is basically it. We have a news for thunderstorm warning down here in Texas. The damage threat is considerable, so if you live anywhere in this area, I would shelter now because the damage threat is very large. We have also a new mesoscale discussion that will expire in 2 hours of 100 and 125 mile an hour peak tornado intensity and 1 inch to 1.75 inch hail for the Mississippi, Arkansas, and into Tennessee zonage, but mostly into Mississippi, mostly into the northern half of Mississippi. And that looks to be it at the moment. I will keep you updated as we continue to move on. We are still waiting on our chaser, so we will see what their condition is. But yeah, that will be this, and yeah, feel free to do all that. And yeah, Let's check a look at Brandon Kopic's stream here. He is in a bit of rain. Not really much thunderstorm activity happening over there. But we also have Corey over here down in Forest City where there's some thunderstorms. And then we have Breaded Air chasing this tornado warning in northern Mississippi. We also have Nick Smigo over here in Texas. We don't have feed from him currently at this time. If you want to see all the chasers here, looks like Nick Smigo signed off for the day. So we only have 3 chasers, and they're currently in this region of the severe weather threat. Next, watching the bats on radar near Austin. Yeah. Alright. We have a destructive thunderstorm that will expire in 3 minutes over here in Texas. We also have a report of a wall cloud an hour ago and 2.75 inch hail recorded 23 minutes ago in this area. We also have 1.25 inch hail recorded 41 minutes ago, as well as another wall cloud report. Over here, we have a thunderstorm wind damage. We have a tree down on Highway 425, and that was reported 43 minutes ago. We also have a hail report of 0.88 inch near Starkville, Mississippi, with nickel-sized hail. And we also have some flash flood report of several roads are being closed due to flooding in West Memphis, Tennessee. So we have a scattered risk of a bunch of risks here. So if you live in any of this area, you got to be watching out for a bunch of places. We have this large tornado warning issued for Greenville, into Eudora, into Portland, into Portland, Arkansas, and Mississippi, where it'll expire in 1 hour. But it is capable of producing a tornado. We are going to be checking in on the storm. That tornado warning up in northern Mississippi just got reissued, probably with an update. But we'll be watching this storm right here with the larger tornado warning, which is for southeastern Arkansas and going into the western side of Mississippi here. We are trying to get a radar visual here, but it doesn't look like much. So you'll see based on stuff. We have 3 tornado warnings. One is about to expire, so we have 3 tornado warnings active currently. And we will see what the next conditions are for the day. We have some thunderstorms over here in southeastern Missouri. Just some light thunderstorms, nothing too severe over there. Kind of in the middle of some radar, so it's hard to get a visual of it, but they are there. Just some storms. Storm near Monticello going into a radar hole. Yep. So we currently have 3 tornado warnings with a tornado watch that will expire in 30 minutes. It may be reissued if the Storm Prediction Center sees a potential for a chance of that reissuance of the tornado warning. But we will see in that 30-minute span. In 3 hours, this tornado watch will expire. So we will see what that one turns into as we continue. There is a new musical discussion, as said by our chat, where there is 100 to 125 mile an hour peak tornado intensity and 2 to 3.5 inch hail and 65 to 80 mile an hour wind gusts. So these two storms are triggering a musical discussion with the potential for some tornadoes, which I wouldn't be surprised if a tornado warning was issued down there. So we will be seeing what the threat is for that area. Again, feel free to share this stream with others. The support is greatly appreciated as we are a small community, and the support for our channel will help us reach out to more people and allow them to be weather alerted. So if you know anyone and they would like to watch the stream, feel free to invite them. Yeah. Again, if you have a storm you want me to look at, feel free to, and we will go look at it and see what risks are posed in those storms. I have a flood report an hour ago over here in Harbor Springs, Arkansas. And then we also have a second thunderstorm wind damage. Tree and lines down across highway 133 where a possible tornado may have hit. So we could have had a possible tornado earlier today near Fountain Hill, Arkansas. If you're just tuning into the stream, welcome. We currently have 3 tornado warnings active, 1 in Mississippi and 2 in Arkansas. We also have 3 severe musical discussions one down here in Texas and two over here in the Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas area. We also have a tornado watch and a severe thunderstorm watch, as well as 3 chasers out. According to WeatherWise, there's most definitely more, but we have one up here in Tennessee. Is he in Tennessee? He's in Missouri. Up here in Missouri, and then we have one over here in Arkansas, and then one down here, up here in northern Mississippi. Again, if you are new, feel free to message into the chat, and I will be responding to your messages. If you have a storm you would like me to look at, feel free to let me know, and I will look at that storm. We are going to be looking at this storm over here by Greenville and Monticello, Arkansas. That's moving into Mississippi here. Where the rotation is sort of there. You can kind of see it on the storm relative velocity. That's what triggered the tornado warning, so we could have it pick up if it does try to intensify. Let's see if I can get some HAZ cams on this storm here. Looks like we do have some HAZ cams. Let's see what this view does not really show much. How about this one? Also doesn't really show much, but that's okay. If we take a look at, try and get a good picture of it here. Yep, that is what we have so far. It could strengthen, but this tornado watch over here in Mississippi will expire in 22 minutes, and we don't know what they will issue after those 22 minutes, so we will see. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. It helps out a small community like ours, trying to spread weather information to people around the world. And yes, we are a global community. We do support global events. We may not cover them as frequently as United States events. However, we will be covering tropical storms as the tropical storm season picks up after the severe weather season. Yeah, that looks like it at the moment. Yeah, we are still waiting on our chaser to reply to us, and we will see after they reply and see what they are up to, and see if they still are game for the stream here. Going to do something here. Alright, we do not have any new information here. We do have a new tornado watch issued, where it'll expire in 6 hours. So we have a new tornado watch issued for this area that had the expiring tornado watch. So there's now a new tornado watch where that old one was, and this one will replace the one that is expiring in 22 minutes. We have a updated tornado warning by Brett Adair here in Mississippi. We'll have his chase stuff over here on the side of the screen here. So that'll be playing while we wait for our other chase to get back to us. Be back. Alright, cool. I will still be here. We have a updated tornado warning that will remain in effect, and this will be if a tornado does fall, this has the potential, the most likely potential to be a rain wrap tornado, which are the most different, or which are the most dangerous. So this has potential to be a rain wrap tornado, but at the moment this is not a observed tornado. Get some music on here when I'm not talking, so that there can be some background noise. I'm not sure if Blitz will be going live. He has yet to respond to me. He might be busy out chasing. But we are hoping he can get back to us and we can host him on the stream. But if not, that is a-okay. Alright, and yeah. So, conditions have not changed. We still have 3 tornado warnings. Now 2 tornado warnings. This big one down here in Arkansas, and then this one over here in Mississippi. So I'll be turning on the music again. If you are new to the stream, welcome. If you are returning, also welcome back. But if you would really not mind sharing this stream with others so that you can be weather aware and support our small community of storm spotters and chasers. I'm trying to share the word out. Alright, we had this tornado warning down here near Greenville, um, Mississippi. Just got remaining in effect until 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. This storm is capable of producing large hail driven by and as well as severe winds. So there is 2-inch hail and a radar indicated tornado warning. So we will see what this storm turns out to be. This is also going to be a nocturnal threat if a tornado does form. So if you are in that area, shelter now and do not try and see the tornado, because during nighttime seeing the tornado is practically impossible unless you exactly know where it is. And even then I would advise you not to do that either way. This tornado warning over here by Holly, Mississippi, will expire at 10 p.m. CDT and has diminished, and large hail and damaging winds will remain. However, the tornado warning or the tornado threat is gone as of now, so we will only have a 1 tornado warning currently. This might determine how our stream will last for, but we will see. If you are just joining the stream, welcome in. We had the tornado threat in northern Mississippi diminish, and this western Mississippi into southeastern Arkansas is still active, and it will last for 30 more minutes. So that is the only tornado threat as of now. We also have a potential for tornadoes down here in Texas, as well as the this Mississippi, Arkansas area. But other than that, the storm system looks to be dying. take a look at the models here, and we see what it looks like for the next hours or so. It does look like these storms may intensify over the next hours, but we are unsure of this as of now. So we will see. We'll see how the storms decide to line up and take shape here. We're gonna circle to this tornado warning over in Lake Village. There's a pretty big core in Lake Village with some rotation. So rotation is there, and then there's a good pink hail core by Lake Village, and we will have a guest speaker speak during the stream in a moment. So I'll return with that. The tornado warning for Lake Village just got updated. It is remaining in effect until 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and this is again going to be producing large hail. Mostly just got updated to a different risk zone, and then the tornado warning up here in Byhalia, Mississippi, was canceled, and so there's just a severe thunderstorm warning. So we will see how the severe weather sets up here, and we're gonna try and get our guest speaker onto the stream, and yeah.
Okay, okay, everyone who's watching. Here we have a tornado warning in south of in south of Greenville, Arkansas, Lake Village. There's not a hook echo visibly. I'll need to. Oh, yeah, you can change the velocity. Okay, that's okay. Okay, actually, we do have some some rotation. It's not broad. It's like there might be some sort of contamination, but direct rotation. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you put? Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Nothing else. You see, normalization. It's okay. Okay, that's okay. Tornado and 2-inch hail. It's it's possible. Okay. Yeah, probably these are about to be outflow dominant. So I don't know if this is going to be. I don't know if this is going to is they are going to continue this. They're going to extend this warning, but we'll see. Okay, there are many storms popping up in Mississippi. Also, we have two mesoscale discussions. Oh, and surely there will be many flood warnings on the way. Also, in Texas, we have two severe storm warnings. One north of Waco, Texas. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where's the hail? Large hail. Yeah. Okay. Max hail size of 2.5 inches for that one. Yeah. And gust up to 60 miles per hour. The second one is hail max hail size 1.75 inches and with maximum gust of 60 miles per hour. So yeah, this one were rotating a little bit. Well, oh, there's still rotation in the northern one. Okay, zoom in to China Springs. Okay, I think this one. No, what is China Springs? Okay, going towards to Waco, Texas. Okay, this broad rotation. Yeah. Oh, actually, the hair core is pretty decent. Also in the southeastern cell. Yeah. Okay, going to Interstate 45 going southeast. Winds gust to 65 all the way to 80 mile per hour winds gust and tornado possible intensity. Okay, on 100 to 125 miles per hour. Okay, no size 2 to 3.5 inches. Okay, these storms actually did produce at least 3 tornadoes. Or so we saw tornado Peggy even going to one of those tornadoes a while ago. Anyway, these are moving southeast and back to Mississippi and Arkansas. There's still a tornado warning. Okay, okay, out of Memphis. Okay, this more severe severe thunderstorm warning. for eastern DeSoto, Marshall, and northeastern counties they will expire at 10:50 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, the tornado watch will continue all the way to 4 a.m. Central Time. Yeah, yeah, and a severe tornado thunderstorm watch for portions of western and southern Alabama. Okay, wind gusts up to 70 miles possible. Okay, 1.5-inch hail possible also, and the and tornadoes or a couple of tornadoes are not around the table. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Back to the tornado warning in Alabama. Okay. Yeah. Gold Gold size hail. Yeah. Nothing has changed. Can you change to velocity speed? Yeah. No, that's the velocity of the storm. That one. Yeah. Okay. If there's not a tornado, at least there's gonna be very high winds with this storm going to Arcola. Yes, that's the way it's pronounced. Yeah. Okay. 77 miles per hour have already been measured. Okay.
And thank you for stopping by and giving us a debrief on the weather.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime.
Mm-hmm. All right. Have a good one, man.
Same for you. Bye.
All right. That was our guest speaker, Alex, from our severe weather headquarters Discord server. And he is from Mexico, so we were able to get his opinion on his opinion on these storms, and a debrief on all things weather in this area, with all the risk zones and the warnings. So, um, yeah, that is great to know. Thank you, Alex, again. And we will be resuming our music. We have a new severe thunderstorm warning for Texas, down here in Waco, Texas, where there is less than 50 mile an hour wind gusts and 1.75-inch hail. So that is the part of that storm. We do have a good hail core over here in Groesbeck, Texas. We have a little bit of a hook echo on both these storms. There's a bit of rotation. I wouldn't be surprised if tornado warning was issued for these two storms. We might miss it as the stream is ending in 6 minutes, but yeah, I still would not be surprised if one was issued for that area later tonight. Going back over to this extremely dangerous severe thunderstorm warning. There's an extremely dangerous severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado-like wind speeds expected of 80 miles an hour, along with 1-inch hail. Mobile homes and high-profile vehicles are especially susceptible to winds of this magnitude and may be overturned. As this is considered vehicles such as semi-trucks and vans, as well as otherwise, that is what this extremely dangerous severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag is for Mississippi. We have a this tornado warning for behind the extremely dangerous severe thunderstorm warning is still in effect, and will be expiring when the stream ends. But more than likely, it looks like it will continue. We also have a new severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag for Holly Springs all the way to Jumpertown, Mississippi, where we have 0.75-inch hail and 60 mile an hour wind gusts. So take in mind that, and yeah, this tornado warning will expire because the tornado threat has diminished for this area. So once this tornado warning diminishes, we will be ending our stream because of we will just be ending the stream. Over here in Texas, we have 2-inch recorded observed hail, and so that is where that hail core is sitting. It's that pink zone right here. If you pull it up on radar here, you can see that pink hail core that is just throwing down 2-inch hail into Groesbeck and the surrounding areas. So if this storm is near you, you will want to shelter now, as this is pretty damaging hail that can deal quite a lot of damage if it is dealt especially to windows. So stay away from windows. You don't want any glass shards on you. But otherwise, that looks to be it. So yeah, we will be ending the stream in 2 minutes. So thank you for coming to the stream. If you are still on the stream, we'll be ending in 2 minutes. So feel free to say any last thoughts as we'll start logging things off here for today's stream. Today's stream is a little bit of a short one, but that is okay. as it is looking like the severe weather for the next few days won't be that bad. So today is the end of the bad severe weather, and then we will see in a couple weeks, or maybe in a week or so, what our next severe weather threat will be, and I will update you on that. So we will see here. Yes, Alex, I would agree with you. If anyone's any questions, you can ask. We'll be signing off in a minute. So any last minute questions, I see that there is one extra viewer on here. So if you are able to send messages, feel free to do so. We will answer any questions you have. Yeah. So thank you for coming to this stream. We really appreciate the support and all the support you give it to our small community that helps share the weather around. But overall, thank you for coming, and we will be ending this stream soon, very shortly. Actually, we're going to be putting it to our end screen here. If you have any further questions, feel free to join our Discord linked in the description below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And we will see you in our next video, which will our next video, whether it be a weather discussion or a live stream. We can't wait to see you there. Have a good one, everybody, and have a good night. If it is night for you, have a good night. Oh, I gotta go pee.